Alrighty, we are back with a video I want to do. I'm gonna tackle it and try to see what I could do with our black womanhood, ghettoology, hoodology, trapology. Went to a few colleges. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. And this video is the brothel that is Blackistan and is this country trying to turn women into S3x workers. So, of course, I got these both of these ideas came from two different black women's, two different platforms, and one was a pro-black platform and one was a divestment platform. And with the brothel, Mystic Rogue over at Divested Z-Lot channel, you know, she has a panel of women. She said, Blackistan ain't nothing but a brothel. It is a brothel. And she was like, the older black women keep younger black women in line. These are the mammies or the bottom bitchs. And they make sure you feel less than yourself, which I'm adding on. Make sure you feel less than yourself. Make sure you don't accomplish your goals. Make sure you don't have too many dreams. Make sure they might sabotage you to get pregnant and make you think that's cool. Just the things that older women, even what we see when we do ageism over here, you know, which we can do texturism, light skin, dark skin, kids, no kids, income, no income, job, no job. We could all day. We'd be here all day. But then the other creator, she took it upon, which I could kind of see, but she had a more pro-black taste on it, which I wouldn't have went. But where I want to go with this, because it still was a brilliant idea, is that are they turning black women into workers of the night because we don't have community, we don't have families, we don't have money, we don't have real support systems. She went on a tangent in another video. There was a really good tangent about how black women, girl, you ain't got no money. And then if you do, it's first generational, really somebody making money. Their mom didn't make money, their dad didn't make money. I'm talking about real money, not no little money. But she said the black men are the pimps in the brothel of Blackistan. And she said the younger girls are the 304s and the pick-me's. And I just really liked that analogy because it feels like, matter of fact, Nyla said that a long time ago, that Blackistan is ran like a brothel. And I think it is. And that PIMP culture, that rap music, you're a 304, you should shake ASS, ain't no fun if my homie can't have none. We're not knowing that that's black culture. Even with all the violence and the pow 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 in this rap music, that's black culture. For black women, the only place we fit in is to shake ASS, be really scantily clad, dressed, and this is really wrecking my brain, but you know we tackle hard issues over here because we the foundation. But even with, when I say you don't get no attention in Blackistan unless you're angry or nude. And I remember one black girl creator, she said, sis, her title was like, sis, you're not ugly, you're just not naked. You know what I'm saying? And you only get praise for being super promiscuous. And then black women glorify and prop up channels like the girls who dance at the club and they have the biggest views. And I'm like, all of us are not dancing at the club. Why they have so many views? Why are they viral? You know, as a creator, like, I don't even work at the club, but if I did and count my money with y'all will love me. The glorification of PIMP 304 culture that we do and black women participate in. And even with sprinkle coming in and there being a real action movement and black women saying, no, you shouldn't do this, they're trying to turn you into a sex worker, you know. And how some could see it as she's just trying to turn you into a boundary, expectation, or standard. Now, should you go find $100 billion man? All of us don't have access to that. A millionaire, all of us don't have access to that. But the basic principles of you should want something for your body, you should want something for your time, and don't go on a coffee date. You know me, I could kind of see the coffee date argument, then I could kind of not, but I could kind of see it. But we did the coffee date, or type in ice cream, or type in coffee on my channel. We did that video a long time ago, but It's even with the Megan Thee Stallions and the Glorillas, and we have no value unless we're showing our bodies off. And even with black women dating out. Matter of fact, we just did that video. But I was like, are you all, are other races of men mad? The black men lied on us and said we're really easy and we just throw it in a circle for anybody? Are they mad they might have to actually take us out and court us, and that we're not just giving it away for free because you're another race of man? We did that video, but I think that ties in to, are they turning us into S3x workers? And then we also know just 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s babies, well, not 90s, but anybody before the 80s, well, 80s and 85, I don't know, whatever. We'll do millennial. Everybody used to call it your coin purse. If you don't have no money, what's the oldest profession? So with women not being able to afford their bills and not having help from fathers and not having helps, and grandma saying she not babysitting, and grandpa and papa and uncle, you know, if your kids stay with them, if they got a place, but they don't, and if they took care of kids, but they don't, you will be petrified because you like, we know what black uncles do, okay? But do that another day. And then even with seeing all the celebrity scammers, even with Carisha, she's selling her body and she's selling snow, whatever the color, pink, I guess. This BBL that I have to get to look like a black woman, right, to be wanted by a black king, right, to still never get anything of value. So it's giving I was PIMP'd. Or even with the rise of the S3x, our girls missing but really are in trafficking. I hope you all look for them one day. I can try to post all I want or speak out all about all I want. If other black women don't care, my one voice don't matter. So I just feel like that ties into this, because to take young girls and mold their minds, and even when you see the white underbelly interviews and they're like, oh, you get girls who fighting with their mamas, and you usually get ones who don't have a dad. You know what I'm saying? That's scary if you think about it, really, that we were raised in this culture. And then some people shame, even back in the day, when you be like, oh, I want this. Be like, oh, you a this, because I want something, or I want you to buy me something. But it's the shunning you for wanting something for your time, your body. Black women words have value. Black women's thought processes have value or entertainment. We're funny, but they like to fight in the street and be entertaining to kings who would never get them nothing or send them no commissary in jail. But it's just like, I could see those ladies saying it's our culture, and that we're supposed to work for free. We're supposed to overwork ourselves for low pay. We're supposed to take microaggressions. We're supposed to take care of all these people in our family, which is black women are the providers and the protectors, where we see now. And they want us to keep providing and protecting. What do PI... Well, I would look at me, what do PIMP? Y'all not know PIMP though. Y'all ain't gangster. Y'all are fools. So you're being tricked and PIMP'd out, because out of your resources, out of your love, out of your care. Even I didn't know this was a channel video, but even Simply Said was over there. 84 women is taking care of the breadwinners in their household, which we been did. Black women are breadwinners. We did that ages ago, but I was lying back then. Now it's trending, I guess, and she says it. But when she heard me say it a long time ago, which she's a nice lady, I didn't chat in her chat. I think she had something happen, and I was like, girl, this had happened or something. But anyway, she's a cool gal. But I'm just saying that she got the number, 84% of black women are head in households. So you're being PIMP if you're paying for everything he do, and you're actually paying for him to be with other women. He just don't bring you their money, because if he get money from you and them, sound like a good career. Your man to 304. He do it for men and women. But even other women of other races, they get married, they get dates, even on the way home from Uber. Another race of woman. Me and my kids moved in with my dad. When have you ever heard a black woman say that? We gotta keep going, because y'all want to tell me about people y'all seen online. That's not your real life. Oh, I know somebody who knows somebody, knows somebody, knows somebody. What's the dad's house or the dad that live with the mom or the stepmom? Come on now. So, don't ever not think I'm not coming for my sneak this, Miss Girl. But I don't sneak this to be sarcastic, or I'm saying it direct, or you can take it how you want, but it ain't nothing sneaky about me. Holding doors. I remember you always talking about flowers. I don't really want no flowers. I don't need no flowers. Why would somebody get flowers? We did the flower videos. It's giving y'all never got flowers. Even they hold the door for her and don't hold the door for me. It's giving y'all don't even get kindness from black kings. They don't even hold the door for you all. Now, could I be reaching? Not really. Because you all are not used to anything. You all are not used to being courted or liked. You're chasing me, and we still have women now standing in line for a king to analyze them, their look, and their personality, or how people feel about it. And now they're just popping balloons. Okay? So, even the show to have the celebrity men come on there and the girl get in there and say, hey, I'm this, I'm that. And he say, turn around. What did you eat last night? Or whatever. You know, you all love that. That's the pick me hood of it all. But, I don't know. I would want to see if we could do a video about what's a mammy versus a pick me versus a mule. But we would have to go, I would have to learn more. Because, you know, I really don't say that. I say black women. Like tall, skinny, short, kids, no kids, e-cub, no e-cub, like, you know, texturism, colorism, featureism, like, I just, but I use it, of course, but not like that, because I feel like you can't tell a mammy from a move, from a pygmisha, from a black woman, girl. I don't trust none of it. As your black woman, I just not. Even I saw a video where the girl was on Instagram, and she was like, why when men bring up S3x and then I bring up money, they say I'm a this worker or whatever. And it's like, I don't know why that is. Because we in Blackistan. Any other man know. And the man who said who another race or person, he just learned that to say that from a black man. Because he already know it got value. He going to pay his woman value. Or he going to pay that woman on the street that's another race of woman that look like you value. So why would he act like... But they mad because regular women are saying, you know what? I think I'd better off selling it for my feelings and my hurt and my ghosting and all that. At least I can say, you got a little money. So, it's a really... That's why they hit me so hard, because I'm kind of there. Like, why do we kind of got to act like you like me and I like you, or that you're really trying to get to know me? I don't really feel like you trying to get to know me, sir. I feel like you want to do it. I feel like you want to do it. You say it ain't saying nothing about doing it. I'm not saying nothing about doing it, but when we talk and keep talking, it's about doing it. So it's a transaction, which everything is transactional. With love and liking, women get providers and protectors in marriage. Black women just don't get nothing. And black women haven't gotten nothing for a long time. And now black women want some. And Bumble tells y'all to stop being celibate, because y'all don't want to be S3x workers. Of course, why would you? You all are celibate. And it used to be a joke. I'm celibate. I sell a little bit and I give a little bit away. My grown people, yeah, I know it's funny. But y'all heard it before. But it's just like, I want him to love me for who I am, and I'm going to provide and I'm going to protect. I'm going to take us to dinner. I'm going to buy him shoes and clothes, which we find out that black women been funding black men's lifestyles and food and clothing and toothpaste, toothbrush, you know, electricity, gas. When you think about it like that, you can be like, oh, I bought him an outfit for his birthday. But when you think about he's eating your food and your lights and your one birthday gift ain't gonna kill nobody if it wasn't your food, your life, your body, your electricity, your gas in the car and the gas in the house, your air conditioning in the car and in the house, eating your kids' snacks if you have children, fighting you if he like to fight. But love is transactional. Everybody's getting something. Just what are you getting, black woman? So it's just the, oh, you're this, you're that. You are a woman who come from a line of women who have been all these things all the time. What's her name? Dolores Tucker? Yeah, the one who said this rap music is bad for you all. You're promoting bad stuff for women. And I was like, she doesn't know what she talking about. I'm a hot girl. I do hot stuff. You know what I mean? Now we're 50 years later. 50 years of hip hop. Busta Rhymes. That, if y'all didn't see that ORG Busta Rhymes, girl, it's so funny. And you know her, she be singing them songs and stuff now. Girl, watch that ORG. Get the peach rings, put them in your drink. Anyway, I just feel like for 50 years that we know and can count, we've definitely been 304s, whether we like it or not. And some black women don't listen to rap music, and some do, and then some listen to it but say they don't, and then some whatever listen to other music. So we'll leave room for our other genre girls, i.e. me. I love all kind of music, but I'm gonna listen to my old school rap. I'm gonna listen to the new girls talk they stuff. But I'm transparent and I tell you all. But now if you're gonna fall out with me because you don't want to, or we don't want to, or so rap, no rap, we'll add that to our income. No income, dark skin, light skin, virgin, no virgin, whole list. But it's just like, I'm trying to see what my thoughts are so I don't get off of here and be like, I forgot to say this. No, but I think that the world could be pushing us that way with us dating out, or that men who don't necessarily date out but they pay out, and they other races of women or black women are their main 304s down on the stroll, and they go give her the money, but to actually give it a real black woman who works, who go to school, who want to be courted, who believe in love, or who just want to hold a man's hand and feel like she's in love, want to go out and see the play or whatever, the movie, whatever y'all deal is. And I think they are mad because they know how to deal with women of the night, but they don't deal with women of the day who actually do jobs and who actually have a heart and who actually work hard and who actually just might be trying to find somebody. So I think they have anger and bitterness there. But they want to think that they could court a regular woman who's not a streetwalker. You paid that man, that woman to say those things and act like that, sir. You didn't get that on your own. So while we doing whole stories or half stories, so we'll just do a part 2 if I didn't get it all right. But Miss Matrix #exposed was the one. It's this country making black women, sell ASS. I think you still should all listen to her version. I still rather enjoyed it, even from a pro-black perspective. And how you just getting pipped out your money and buying soap and lotion for Blackistan, but then you still have to go out in the world and make money and spend money. So I just think you all should listen to it, because she been talking about money a lot, and I definitely appreciate it. And Mr. Grove was the one on the DZ, and I hope I did them justice, but it wasn't for me to say exactly what they said. It was for me to interpret it and make it my own, to bring it to you. And I just always give sources over here, because black women, why they don't say their name, why they don't tell where they got it from, and then when you do, you still don't get respect for that, because they don't respect me for saying their name. I'm not saying them too particularly, but black women are just fake. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Because when you do what they want you to do, as a black woman, because black woman hate is real, you do what they want you to do, they don't acknowledge it. And the people who don't do what they want them to do, they love them or still mad at them, but I don't know. But if somebody kind of get in line of believing what you're saying, you might want to kind of believe her back. But you don't have to. Give her credit or her flowers every day, any day. Which, thanks for mine. They smell great. Smell like pollen. Amen. Thank you. But y'all just give me too many flowers. I just threw y'all words because y'all don't have it to give it to a woman, because y'all only pay for men and give money to men. So you getting jacked. You getting PIMP. Like, I'm tired of saying S3x and I'm tired of saying PIMP. So I need to go live so I can say it for real. All right. Stay beautiful, wonderful you. It's never too late to start. And I'll see you again on the next beginning of the end. What do we say? Girl, we be doing these videos. So what is it? Stay beautiful, innovative, creator. That's my. And what's the other one? In the meantime, in between time. That would be cute for our new end. It's like in the meantime, between time. I'll see y'all. No, what is it? Again on the 99 trend. That's right. Again on the 99 trend. Alright, see you later.